Good afternoon, everyone. Let us begin. So we are Mir Hashem continuing today in Siman Beis, the halachos of Netilas Yadayim, of washing our hands in the morning. So the Kitzur begins and he says as follows: Lefisha Adam kasher kama mitaso shachris hu kamo bria chadasha lavodas habari bar isbar shmo. When a person wakes up in the morning. It's as if they are a brand new creation, a bria chadasha, a brand new creation before HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Therefore, because I'm a brand new creation, lachein tzarich lehiskadesh. Therefore, a person has to sanctify themselves each and every day. V'lito yodav min hakli, and to wash my hands from a utensil. Kimo kohen shahaya mekadesh yada b'chol yom min hakiyar kodem avodaso. Just like a kohen who would go ahead and sanctify his hands from the sink or from the wash basin in the Beis Hamikdash prior to his netila. So this is actually really interesting. So the Kitzur introducing us to this idea of hand washing in the morning, netilas yadayim or negel vaser in the morning, comparing us to the Kohen. The same way when the Kohen goes into the Beis Hamikdash, he has to ready himself for the avoda in the Beis Hamikdash by washing his hands. It was also his feet, but by washing his hands. So too again, when I wake up in the morning, I'm a brand new creation, a brand new person. I have to sanctify myself and ready myself for the service of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and as such, I have to wash as well. The samach lenatila zu min mikra. There is a scriptural allusion to this washing from the pasuk. Shne'emar erchatz b'nikayom kapai va'asavavas mizbechacha Hashem l'shmoa b'kol toda. Good. So therefore, the Kitzur explains the first reason why we wash our hands in the morning is the same way that a Kohen, before he goes into the Beis Hamikdash, has to go out and wash his hands to prepare himself for the avodah. So too, when I wake up in the morning, prepare myself for the day ahead, I also have to go ahead and wash my hands. And if you think about it, it's such a beautiful idea, because what it's saying is, when I wake up in the morning and I start the new day, I have an avoda, I have a job, I have a mission. There's something ultimately, again, I have to accomplish. Let me just... It's an incredibly exciting time in the world of media and podcast. Okay, I just muted everyone, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we'll say, so fascinatingly enough, this idea that I wake up in the morning, I have an avoda. I have a job to do. Each and every day. And therefore, how do I prepare myself for that job? With netilas yadayim. Now, there's another reason why we wash our hands in the morning. He says furthermore, says another reason for this netila. When I go to sleep at night, so we know that the neshama ultimately, again, is returned back to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Right? So in other words, I take the neshama goes back to the Ribono Shel Olam. He says, Baruch hatuma v'shora al gufo. In the absence of the neshama, remember again, the Gemara says that sleep is 1/60th of death. So therefore, during the sleep experience, the neshama leaves the body. As a result of the neshama leaving the body, there is a spirit of impurity which devolves upon and rests upon the body. He goes on, he says, Ukisheneir mishnasal, when a person wakes up in the morning, mistalek ruach hatoma mikol gufo, chutz min etzbosav. This is incredible, a bit esoteric. When a person wakes up, the neshama comes back into the body, the ruach hatoma, the spirit of impurity, leaves the body, but it remains on the fingertips. It remains on the fingertips. I should say fingers. It remains on the fingers. She'eno over ma'alehem. And the only way to remove that spirit of impurity ultimately from the fingers is acheshofech aleim shalosh pa'amim mayim b'seirigin. The only way to remove the spirit of impurity from the hands is to wash 3 times on each hand. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And only after I wash 3 times, the Mishnah Berurah says 4 times, but okay, at least 3 times, that removes the spirit of impurity. So it's fascinating how the Kitzur is quoting 2 different reasons for netilas yadayim. 2 reasons why I wash in the morning. First reason, just like the Kohen, at the dawn of a new day, when he was about to start his avoda, he had to sanctify his hands before going into the Beis Hamikdash. So too, I wake up in the morning, I have a new avoda, I have a new mission for the day. I have to sanctify myself to accomplish my life mission by washing my hands. Reason number 2, sleep is 1/60th of death. The shama leaves the body. As a result, there's a spirit of impurity. A person wakes up, The spirit of impurity leaves the body but remains on the fingers. The only way to remove it from the fingers is netilas yadayim, is negelvasser, is washing my hands in the morning. The Kitzur is often, he says, v'asr leilech arba amos bli netilas yadayim. When upon waking up in the morning, it is asr to walk more than 4 amos. 4 amos is about 6 feet. It's asr to walk more than 6 feet without first washing your hands. Imlo litzorech gadol ma'od. Unless, of course, a person has a very acute need. So this is an interesting halacha. That's why many have the custom to go ahead and keep a bowl, a wash basin with a washing cup filled up with water by their bed, so that immediately upon awakening in the morning, one could go ahead and wash their hands. Many of us rely on the Pesach of the Mishnah Berurah, and the Mishnah Berurah says that essentially one's home is treated like Dalet Amos. Your whole home, your house, is treated like Dalet Amos. And therefore, again, you don't have to keep the water by your bed. You can wake up, you can walk into the bathroom, wash your hands like that. But either way, the point is, you see the urgency of this washing. Either in order to remove that spirit of impurity, or to reinforce within the individual, I have a mission, I have a purpose, I need to sanctify myself, get myself ready to accomplish something great today, and in Meretz Hashem, get to work. All right, we'll stop over here for today. Shkoyach, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you, Rabbi. Have a great day.
Have a great day, Chevra.
Good afternoon. Good day. Good Chodesh.
A good Chodesh. I should have started with that also. Sorry about that. True.
Sorry.
True. Absolutely. Shkoyach, everyone.